Mary Hose again. Like, right now we are going on a little trip in Legend of Frontera. Another game of Riot, actually. Like, we are multiplying Riot games, apparently. And we are gonna, like, kinda try out. Like, the meta is so shitty, actually, that I think we are gonna play, like, a lot. The little guy will stop screaming, I hope, soon enough. Because my in France we are like in the night, so we will go to sleep eventually. And so we are gonna can you try out again because the meta actually if you're a Legend of Terra player is really shitty. It's an atrocious meta that is constituted of Seraphine. And so like we're gonna try and like until it's on the inside out, or maybe play it, I don't know. But the choice and diversity right now in the game are like complete garbage, and as we can say it. And so I'm gonna play some Vayne Queen because I love Queen. It's not one of my favorite character, like far from it, but I think it's one of my favorites in in Demacia. Like in Demacia in lore, we don't have many choice actually. I think like I mean, we have a lot of choice, but a lot of shitty choice. We have like Garen with basic bitch, La Jarvan with a basic bitch, but from later in the game. Oh yeah, what do we have? Like we have Lux with actually like a nice character, just not good. And we have Galio with a basic bitch. We have Vayne with a kind of basic bitch, but like she's new, so she's meh basic. We're gonna say. And like all around, Demacia is a pretty boring region, but like I like Queen. She's pretty basic, but I love Valor. I love her design, and so we playing her. And Vayne because she's new. She's a character that I didn't play a lot. I played a lot of Seraphine because I love her gameplay, but I kinda grew tired of it. For obvious reasons, she's everywhere right now. But so, we can do a lot, actually, like, we, we can try to counter her, kinda, like maybe contour her. And I'm playing this deck because it's one of the better ones at that. It's not a good one by any means, but it's a fine one. It's an okay one, as we say. As we might say, even. It's like a not great choice because like Seraphine has so little counter. It's really so fucking boring. But it's a nice choice. We're gonna go at that. And so, while I'm playing lore, I might like talk a little less about other things than the gameplay. I do think that I will like talk about other things, but so many things are happening in lore, and you need to stay focused like a lot. So it will be less. Like, of course, it's gonna be less. I can't do that. Do, do all of that only by for that. For example, like I lost myself, and I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Like I will talk about other thing, but not. It's like a basic thing. So I'm gonna talk about the fact that we are getting pounded. Like I think that we are getting fucked right now. I don't know because Seraphine has the for players that don't know Seraphine, she has that capacity of like losing, leveling up, and yet you lose instantly. Like it's so good when you play her, and it's so frustrating when you are against her. It's pretty tragic. But yeah, like the difference in HP is like, we are losing this one by but the fact that more the fact that we are mm, still alive and it doesn't have that many cards. Like 4 is a decent. So he has 2 spells of this bitch who manifests a spell that costs 5 and set this costs 2. So she has 2 spells from the president, picks them up, and 2 normal cards. And we hope that it's not an Israel and it's not a Seraphine, because if it's one of them, I do think that we clearly lose. And by a lot of margin. Like we are fucked. That's all I'm gonna say. If it's one or the other, we are so fucked. And for example, even this is like tragically bad at this point. It's like, ugh. I don't have Pression. I don't have other cards. They are. Oh my god, yes, everything. I guess we lose. Like, oh my god, we are fucked. But anyway, we are gonna try and like get pound then, of course. But maybe that one can put enough pressure so the Seraphine can't one-shot us if he doesn't have Ezreal. I don't think it will work actually, but I mean, why not? And so while we are talking right now, because I don't have a chat for now, and probably for a long time, we can only I can only speak for myself and as myself. And so for the moment, one of the big things that I want to talk about alone, without interaction or stuff like that, is Legend of Runeterra itself, because the game is pretty cool, actually. Surprise, surprise. And a lot of it too can be quite boiled to how it expands on the League of Legends universe. And if you are a player of LOR or LOL, it is a great like little capsule of lore of all the characters, the animation, the stuff. Like this game is so cool. I love it. I love the new design for Vayne, for example. They take the Renation design because the base one is like shitty. Oh my god. I see the chat. It is surprising because I didn't think I could see it. So like, hello. Hello Snow. And so, as I was saying, we are losing because this Ezreal is gonna fuck us. Maybe if you lose, yeah, kinda. I don't think I can win that. Maybe if I play Stumble, like, can you not pick this? I don't have a choice because wait, doesn't I have a? Yes, I have a thing. What the fuck? Can I not play that? Oh yeah. So if we play the Stumble. Because these little guy are scouts, that means they can attack 2 times a base. Because it's not our attack turn, it basically means that we gain an attack token so that we can attack a second time after that. It's like a lot of complicated stuff, I know. And like after that we can play Jorang, this little guy. Draken, by the way, he has great design, and we can see Atrox. He's basically better than Atrox in every way in his design, sorry Atrox farm. And so with that, we can play a challenger and try to win against Ezreal, like killing him. I don't think that we can, like, in all honesty. I think Ezreal will like kill us all in like 1 turn, like that, for example. Like, by doing this, we cannot attack with him anymore. We only have Vayne, and he survived Vayne. I mean, if she attack, yeah, if she attack, it doesn't survive her because she's 4 attack. But I mean, he still is he's in a great position to kill her. And so we are at 8. Where when he will do that, we will be at 5. And 5 HP is not a lot. Oh, when I was talking about animation, like, this one is a good one. Like, I can do so many tier lists on animation and stuff, but this one is a great one. Even if it was one of the last ones, so it's not surprising. But Varus one is kind of shitty, for example, so you never know. Oh, he focused Vayne, so we are not at 5, we are at 6. It's not great by any means. But he has only 2 cards. We have 1, but we have a board. And I think that we can potentially win. We will take a lot of pressure, and basically if he doesn't have... Oh, as I was saying before he draw cards, if he doesn't have a way of like having an Ezreal or dealing with my cards, he actually lose. And he loses, by the way. Because this little guy is not dead. He's taking 7 damage to the face. After that he will attack again with the Vayne, with the Joral. And after that we can attack again, like... I mean, he did. He did, but he lost all his cards. And he lost all his mana. And actually, he has lost, I think. Wait, 8. We have 10 damage. We have... No, he's at 2 HP. Well, fuck. I mean, it can be quite okay. If he doesn't drop a random Israel and like a way of having other cards, because Ezreal alone will not kill us right now. So with a fan club president, and the fact that he still have the... Wait, what even did he use? What was the spell that like this girl made it to pull? What the what? Oh, it's that. It's the Torgonian one. It's this one for the first lady, and the other. The other. Oh, the other was possession. Oh, I didn't quite understand it. But yeah, so we have one. Oh, I will cancel it. Oh my god. So, as I was saying, we don't have any more of a rally, so he's not dead right now. And I hope he doesn't have an Ezreal right now, because if he has, we are fucked, basically. But I don't think he has. Because if he had an Ezreal, he would play Ezreal, then the little object right there, and he would kill us. So because he seems like a desperate guy. What the fuck is even... Okay. So he managed to pull up a detain. So for those who don't know, she manifests, and manifesting is like she creates you option and you can choose one. And she chose an option that is like basically not in the region she has, and was a way of getting rid of my vein, a shitty way, I will say it, but a way. And he got that card, but I don't think he can do a lot for him because Joral effect activates. Yeah, by the way, if you don't know why I play this game, this deck, it's because Joral is a pretty big counter against Girl Seraphine, because he fucks spells. Basically, if you're a spellcaster, you're fucked against Joral. He will just ruin your day. And I love casting spell, and I hate him. I don't even know how I win. What the fuck? I don't know. And I mean, maybe I will. I don't know how it works yet. And I think that's like, it's a thing of pretty big streamers, so I'm maybe not gonna do it for the moment. But if I can manage to know how to like... How do we say it? It's like when you watch some streamers, you can have points and you can say those points for like you spend those points for doing shits and stuff. It depends of the Twitcher in question. And so I will maybe do it, and with those points that will be useless, I do think. But we can do pretty fun game like, am I gonna lose or win? Or am I gonna do that or that? And like some little tricks, maybe? Like it could be a fun way of entertaining people. But I mean, again, all of that is like for pretty big boy stuff. And I'm a little boy. I don't know what I'm doing, first of all. And second of all, I have one stream. I have one viewer, and it's my friend. So we are not a big guy for the moment. We are not in the way. But maybe that if you see that later, or even if I have some people by the time I end up this stream, we will try to do that for the next day. So we're gonna play the Durance culture. Basically, all that they do is grant others HP, bonus HP. I have 2, so it's kind of a broken combo because they will give just 2 HP. And HP against a matchup like that, where the enemy has to kill my units to win, is a pretty fucking big deal, actually. It's like if they don't kill both of them like in close, I think it's already too late because my guy as formidable, it means that its health is his power. He doesn't have power, but all his power is health. Because he already got plus 2. My guy is a 5-5. A 5-5 challenger and quick attack. This guy is a big boy. He can fuck ass. And because Queen can summon Valor on her, and that they both take 1 HP each, and so the Valor can trade into the little squirrel. It's yikes for my enemy. I don't know he will do it. But as we were talking, Valor is in the game, and like for kind of a discussion of like other thing than the game itself, Valor is an amazing asset in this game. Like in LOL, in League of Legends, Queen and Valor are like so detached. They have no sense of common. Like they are meant to be this character with like the scout, with Valor, with Sage in the lore that is kind of his dead brother, but not at all. LOR is fucking confusing. And the sad thing is that my girl Queen is first of all fucking shit and like a bad design in League, while a great one in lore. Like Valor has so much more importance and like duo with her in this game that it's actually pretty tragic. It's like, my guys, please do something for Valor. It's a so great design. Like, it's a fucking eagle who is like 5 feet tall, and my guy is massive. He has blue and gold colors. He has a pretty color palette, and he's intelligent. He can't talk, but like he's a pretty smart guy in the lore. He's a pretty intelligent bird, as we might say. By the way, my adversary is dead. Like, actually, we win right now. Yeah. My guy is fucked. And so, as I was saying, Valor could have so much importance in the lore, and in the lore of Queen, because for everyone else it's just a fucking bird. But like in the gameplay and lore of Queen, it could have so much importance, and in the gameplay especially, he's only here for the ult, and like he just fly. It's pretty sad. Like my man, Valor. Ooh, dancing droplet. I love him. But like it's pretty sad for a so important character that is meant to be this duo to have not a duo at all. It's like, yeah. League, what the fuck were you doing when you designed her? I mean, it was a whole character. I don't know how old exactly. Like Queen is, it's kind of recent in League years. I think she was like, is now I think 6 or 5 years old. But she could have been really cool. And is like cool only in lore and not in gameplay because I guess her gameplay is just attacking twice. Wow. I mean, on gameplay is pretty fine. Oh, we are against the master right now. What the fuck? We are we are going to master right now. I mean, I'm actually diamond 2, close to 1, but like we are already against a master player and a master player that isn't like at 0 points. So it's a master player that actually plays the game and not just troll. Probably what we will do, like we will fucking troll well when we hit masters. Because when you hit master in lore, for those who don't know, the fact that you can't decay, so you are the maximum rank, you can decay for the rest of the season, and basically like you already have all you want when you kind of, I don't know how to put it, but like you get all the stuff you can get basically. Like you have all the rewards, you have all the like the honor, the back card. You have everything basically. If you're master, if you're literally the first master of your region or the last, doesn't matter. You gain the same thing. So like I kinda don't care of getting high. Maybe the better season, of course, because in one of the season I it's like 200 on the top 200, I think, and it was a pretty good score. But like this season, first of all, will end in like 2 days, maybe. Wait, when the season? I think this season ended like literally 2 days, and this season is shit. Like Seraphine completely wrapped the meta around her, and so I enjoy Seraphine a lot. I love her gameplay. She's really fucking fun to play, but she's such an horrible character to play against again. And so this season has like absolutely abysmal play rates. A problem with lore. Like a lot of season of lore are basically, hey, this deck is completely fucking broken. What are we gonna do about it? Wait 2 months. Wow. But the nerf of Seraphine are gonna come. Hopefully, they will not kill the character because I like her a lot and I want to play her when she will not be mainstream. I'm gonna say, like, I like when my decks are like non-meta, or like at least tier 2, not like tier Z or more S, because everyone plays them and it's like not even funny to watch because you saw it so many times if you play LOL yourself. And so I like the underdogs. And when Seraphine will get fucked because she will get destroyed. For everyone who likes Seraphine, guys, I'm sorry, but your character will be tear to shreds. Like she will not be relevant for maybe 2 years before getting a buff again. And a lot of people will be happy. We have seen in lore that, like, for example, when Aphelios was shit for like 1 year, everyone was fine about it. It was my favorite character, so fuck you. But I mean, I understand why. So, I'm gonna be less mad. The time when I really Azir was like fucked, not in a bad way actually. The way they were playable for sometimes. When Nami got fucked and fucked again last patched because she's always broken and has a high chance of being broken, I think, and that's pretty boring. But I mean, It's sad because actually my girl Nami is a pretty great character, so it's kind of sad to put her in such bad position. Am I gonna sacrifice my Vayne? I think yes. I do think that I'm gonna sacrifice Vayne. Because I mean, like, bad situation of HP. All my characters are like 1 HP, so I'm gonna get pounded by like Twisted Fate or a Make It Rain. Oh, maybe not because of him. So the second reason why we are pretty good against Seraphine, or like, yeah, Make It Rain. Make It Rain deal 1 to 3 randomly targets, and so it hits both. I'm kinda sad, but it's okay. But so the little guy make all spells cost 1 more. It's pretty simple, but like, you will have no mana if you are a spell player. And it's pretty good when you don't have yourself like a lot of spells. And surprise, surprise, we don't have a lot of spells. In big part because like it wouldn't synergize. But in more part because our idea of gameplay is so tied to attacking again and again that basically, except this little spell that Vayne gives us, hello Queen, except the little spell that Major Vayne gives us, and some spell to attack again and again, we don't need to attack. Enfin, oh my god. I mean, we don't have like other necessity of spells because we just put so much pressure that the enemies have to say a lot. Draw 1 at next run start a grand fleeting. Okay, why not? Oh, it's fearsome. Jesus, oh my god, they are all fearsome. So fearsome mean that like when the enemy have like less than 3 attack points, you can't block them. And so here we are at low, really in the low ratio, and we will have trouble because we cannot block the little guy here or the LEs, and so we have pretty big problems actually. Because I do big time think then that like if we don't have more character that will have power such as Queen, because all my fucking board is so bad at attack, we lose. Like Elise will kill you when she's like literally 2 power. It's so we are E. So Renation kill all unit. Like you can see, no more board. And surprise, surprise, we were all board. Like, we don't have anything else than a board. We can't do it. Oh, maybe with Tirathu. Oh, my boy Tirathu. Do something. Anything, for that matter. Oh yeah. So Tirathu is the MVP. He will give us ways of, like, actually doing shit. Because my little guy is this. So the equipment, it's just a stat and a keyword that you can give to another ally. For example, I can give this +1/+1 and tough to my Stiratu. If I, oh, what the fuck is this thing? Aura in effect. I have +1/+1 for each card you've drawn this game. I can only be blocked by enemy with 4 power or more. It's okay, actually. Like, it's not that scary. I do think it's scary, but like, not as much as like a 14/14 could say. And my enemy is doing like a bad play. So why my guy is doing a bad play? Because this thing can fully heal itself. It costs me an equipment, but it can fully heal itself. it has scouts, which mean we can attack again after we attack. And he put his Ibaros to 6 HP, the exact attack power of my little guy. And so he will die, basically. And so now Steratu can attack again, give me more cards on him, and after I attack with him, he has no mana, I can do anything, I can play shit, personally. And even after that, he simply lost, because like, it's my turn to attack. And so, bye bitch. And it's pretty sad for him, because he had a good blocker, actually. I couldn't attack while he was here. Oh, he's not dead. No, Vengeance, killer units. Like, it's pretty easy. And he's not dead, but like, he has 2 cards? And like, not a good track record, actually. Like, he has a lot of chance of dying right now. But he might survive. We don't know. And I'm kinda not gonna... I'm not gonna... because I was stupid last time, I'm not gonna do it again, you know what? I was stupid and I played a lot of units, like playing myself for the Renation. And so right now I'm not gonna do it again, but I'm gonna lose of Zap. I do think that I'm losing, like because I have so little HP and that I cannot attack right now. I think that I lose. I'm not sure by any means, but I do think that I lose. So my only chance right now is to like swing for the fences, like a certain Twitcher say. Hope that Oh! So we were hoping that Joral and his effect was like blocking him from responding. And basically he couldn't kill us while we were attacking. But we did it! Amazing! So we are Diamond 1. Diamond 1, we are like at a 3-0, I think. We have 3 win and 0 loss. So it's pretty good. We're at a pretty big start already. Maybe master. So I can put another tag and say that I'm a competitor while where I'm pretty bad. Would be amazing to clickbait. So the enemy deck is a concept that I fucking hate. Like, I will straight up say it. The base is that elusive units cannot be blocked by my own enemy units if I don't have elusive myself. And the thing is, what if we put all elusive in one deck and attack while the enemy cannot do shit? And I don't like elusive a lot. I hate them actually, like from the start. They were here 2 years ago and I still hate them. And so I don't like this deck. It's not like... But I mean, it counters Seraphine, so you win some, you lose some, I guess. But like, we are gonna make so he literally cannot play any spells. Because with some chance he won't have any spells. I mean, he will have a lot of spells in his hand and will not be able to play them. We want that, because if he doesn't have spells, basically like these little things are useless, it will be pretty sad. We're gonna take the... What is it called? Scout? Yeah, the Scout one. And like, as you can see, if we see the little like... I don't know, fog? I don't know what it is exactly. But like the little foggy creatures cannot be blocked. I like take all the damage and cry. And I cannot even block them. And he will do that all game long. It's all he can do. What an amazing gameplay. Anyway. I mean, like, I'm shitting on him, but like, we don't have a much more civilized play pattern. Like, basically, I attack, and after that, I can attack some more. And after that, I can attack again. But like, at base, I don't play this kind of pattern. I prefer a lot like spell-heavy decks. like Targon decks, the ones that you have a lot of resource and you starve out your enemies. I like them a lot. But because Seraphine is the queen of like value and not running out, when you sadly when you have that in the game, you can't play those strategy anymore. That doesn't work. So I'm pretty fucking sad. Once you wait, what did I? Once you have equipped on Nightlight this game, I cost 2 less. Grow on Nightlight to 5 Ts round. Oh, that is pretty sad. Bye, Tido. So, we already lost Tido. And we don't do shit. We are like so fucked. I cannot even describe it to you. Like, we don't have challengers, so we cannot force them to block. We cannot block them ourselves. So like basically we are waiting. It's the plan? It's not a plan because we don't have a plan. It's amazing. But yeah, so like we are, the Teemo is leveling up. We are like 7 HP. We are losing everyone and everything. It's amazing. So it will be the first lose of the day. Because we are losing this one. Like, if you think, you don't think, we lose. Like, we are not winning this one. I'm sorry. But like, hell yeah, we are not winning. Because if we want to win, actually, we will need to, like, have, like, Valor. Yeah, nah. Like, the first thing we need to do is, like, play Joral, because he's Challenger. And, like, give Joral the permission to attack 2 times. And after that, we need for Gerald to kill Tido and that little guy. And after that, we will need to like press Cataclysm. And yeah, Cataclysm on that thing. Play again and like kill this one because it's an elusive too. So like we have a lot of priorities to go through. And yeah, we are not doing it. Like, yeah, nah. Um, uh, maybe you can. You know what? Maybe you can. Oh no, because Jorah is gonna die. Oh wait, we lost because I'm fucking stupid. I should have played the Dark Hour. So anyway, so our Jorah is dead. So we don't have that anymore. Amazing. He has another Teemo. So we did this for nothing basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So already, if he's open attacking, we have lost. And if he doesn't open attack, we have lost. Like, basically because he will open attack. So anyway, we say GG and we get fucked. Bad bitches. So yeah, it was a lot of stuff for you. We cannot block. It's the base. And so it's a pretty sad one. Anyway. And oh, we still are dumb and one. It's okay then. We didn't lost a lot of LP. And will I play something else? Like I think that basically all I will do for this stream is like I'm gonna play some more, of course, but other types of deck. And after it, I'm gonna probably switch game. And as I switch games, I will take up the stream, put a VOD of the Legend of Runeterra gameplay, do a little break, because I need a break, like just changing the outlets and like pairing the other stream. And maybe that art will never reappear tonight. Nobody fucking knows. Not even me. So, we are playing against something. I don't know what it is. It can be a lot of things because it doesn't have any champion. And basically, when you see a deck without champion in lore, it can be two things. A shitty deck that tries to bait you into thinking is something when in reality is the opposite. Or you are on a side when like the man who put this deck together is a complete psycho. And my man is playing elusive. Oh my fucking god. So this is my destiny now to play against elusive apparently. So basically the concept of the deck, because I played for like the 2 years and a half that lore was here. So the concept of the deck is you take elusive, but you don't only take elusive. Hey, we are spinning on it. You take ephemeral, bad units, because they instantly die, so they are really shitty actually. But they can attack and attack again and again and again for shock chariot. But they die at the end of the turn. So like ephemeral have like a good attack, a good offense, but a shitty defense. It's basically you can boil it down to that basically. They have a good offense but a shitty defense. And one of the massive problem with that is that the deck doesn't work, first of all. And second of all, if you are going on an ephemeral deck, it can be fun, it can be a lot of fun. Why don't you bring Hecarim, the champion that is designed to play with ephemeral? I am again confusion. I don't really know what he's doing. But maybe that is not ephemeral like I'm thinking. Maybe it's not like Hecarim Z but without Hecarim and Z. Maybe it's more of a concept with like shadow thingy? A shitty card? But like maybe it's that, but even then I wouldn't understand why he didn't bring the Hecarim. But anyway, I guess we are talking about more interesting stuff like Caitlyn and her skin. The skin of Caitlyn is like Arcane? Like, where is she not in Arcane? What? Why? Why did you not put her in this beautiful outfit? It's so good an outfit for Arcane. It fits so much into the aesthetic. But I don't know, and I will never know. But so yeah, I'm kind of sad about Caitlyn outfit. But I mean, she's in lore. It's at least that. It doesn't have a particular animation, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty beautiful one. And yes, I paid a fucking JPEG. And come at me. I have problems. I have big problems. So my guy is playing at the relic. So again, he's basically just playing ephemerals. Like we get it now. It's just ephemerals. It's nothing new and nothing like out of the ordinary. It just taken out the champion that work with it, so it doesn't work well. And it wasn't working well at all to begin with. It okay, anyway. But we are maybe getting like um I will say fuck, because I don't know what else to say. But maybe that we will lose against him. Because basically ephemeral units are like quite bad against my decks, because like right now I'm trying to like kill all his units and like keep up a board that is clean for my Swan to come and like doing this stuff and all. But because I am these ephemeral units keeps getting back and like dying even before I kill them. I mean, like, I'm not doing a great job at like defending myself for them, and it's quite a problem because, like, for example, right now, first of all, he's gonna lose a shark, so please, Meister, put that one out of here. And second of all, he's gonna, like, for example, right now, if I don't block, I lost. It's as simple as that. Of course, I can block a lot of damage. But the thing is that, like, I won't kill that guy. Oh wow, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? So, as I was saying, I will not kill that guy, but I mean, he doesn't want me to kill that guy. Or, like, even play that guy when he was important. And so, we don't take a lot of damage, actually. Like, ignore what I was saying, basically. We are doing great, because my man doesn't wanna make me suffer. And he's very kind for that. I will thank him. And when we thank him, they basically say fuck you. And, like, being to depress the Furies. That, like, destroy a card. They're really funny. I love them. They are so... Their voice line are, like, the best. They're depressed, and they don't want to be here. But we love them anyway. And so yeah, I'm gonna basically play a lot of board presence. I'm basically gonna kill that guy because he's boring and I don't want him to be here. And I am taking back the board. As I was saying, my goal is to have a clean board and a good situation for my Swain to come. Even if my Swain isn't here, like, we have the board. Actually, we have a lot of defense. He might play Harrowing if he has it right now, because it couldn't be a card that was here before, because we discarded it, if it was the case. But in case we are gonna make him draw again, and again, he doesn't have Harrowing. He doesn't have the card I'm afraid of. So, we are in a good situation, because we will kill that guy before he strikes. We can block that guy. We can block that guy. And yeah, I mean, again, like, it's the problem with ephemeral units. They don't have any defense. Like, right now, he can one-shot me, of course. But, like, compared to him, I just have defense. Like, I can just do that. And, like, if I do that, he doesn't have anything anymore. Because all his board was ephemeral, so they all die. Except that one, but that one is, like, not that scary. Because it's 1-1. And so I have Swain right now. I'm not gonna play Swain. I think I'm gonna play Caitlyn because I want to have a big board. I want to be able to defend against anything. Basically, like, he can, like, do a lot of stuff. Actually, like, the thing with ephemeral is to take great care, because if you don't pay attention enough, you will put so many units on the board. It's like, wow. In so little time too, by the way. And so, right now, we lose because he has arrowing. Oh no, we don't... Oh yes, we lose because he has a billion of sharks. And it's kind of stupid. It's why the sharks are not good, like, taking in a vacuum, but, like, sometimes they can do that stuff. And it's pretty sad. So, we lost. That's sad. He drew that card, by the way. It wasn't a card that is previously had. He just, like, drew it. It's card game. I mean, like, you'll win some, you lose some. It all depends of the chance you have. And so we are back to Diamond 2. And we are gonna stay Diamond, guys. I'm so happy. That's like, I can play some more. I will play some more, actually. And, like, actually, one of the things is that I need my phone back. Because I don't know where it is. Like, it is close to me, I hope. I didn't think I'll let it get away. But I do not know where it is. And I kinda need him. Oh, he's here. I'm coming back. So what are we against? Maybe nothing. I'm coming. And And of course, I'm like getting this guy out of my end, and it comes back, of course. Anyway, so we are against Varys Pantheon, a deck that I don't know really because I don't know a lot about Varys. I love my guy in lore in the lore of the game. I like the fact that in here he has a progression. Actually, he's like the two hunters in his body that not possessed, but like fighted against the Darkin, and like the Darkin is kind of a good guy now, and it's like pretty good stuff. Actually, it's like be nice. It's a good story progression for my guy Varus that I love, and the fact too that like he has some great animation. He has like some great expansion of his lore and of his heart, a better design actually, even if it's not like. I think it's quite still too far from other Darkin, even if he's a different Darkin. I think it's like kinda too far enough for the design of the others because they are all red and stuff, and it's purple. I'm okay. I think it's fine. The only thing that is sad is that he sucks. My guy is bad. My my guy has like a deck with Pantheon, Daddy as we call it. So it's okay. But yeah, he's not like amazing or anything. He's a pretty average champion compared to Seraphine and Vayne because he came with them. It's pretty sad because they were so strong while he's just like random, and so sadly he isn't played enough. And his gameplay is not like revosh, revosh, oh my god, I'm gonna say it, I swear to god. Revolutionary, amazing. You can do it, my guy. And so yeah, because his gameplay is not that amazing, I don't play him personally, even if he fits the isn't played a lot, and like I like him in LOL. But I do think that he's like a little too boring. I'm kinda sad to say it, but my guy, you could have been better in gameplay at least. But I'm happy that he's here. I'm really happy. Paris deserves some love, even if he didn't get as much as I wanted. And so we are playing Diana and Zoe. One of the deck that I like play a lot when I'm not forced by the meta to change my ways, we're gonna say. And it's a deck basically that like uses a lot of boring stuff. I will say it. It's pretty fucking boring for a lot of people. Not me, but like a lot of people despise this kind of decks. And because it's basically the stuff when you like play cards that pay cards that do cards, and it just never ends. It's never ending. I will always have more cards than my opponent. And so the thing is you wait and you start the game and you wait some more, and with some chance my guy will be dead of an earth attack because of how boring I was. And in the base case, the case when we get to play both, I just starve him out of resources. I just wait so much time and stall so much that he won't have anything left. He will be sad basically. Like my guy will have other cards. And how to counter this? It's pretty easy. You attack because my unit are shit because they provide other cards. And so, one of the best ways to counter me is to play, actually. But, if I stall enough, I will win. Basically, the longer the clock goes on, the longer I have chance to win. But it's like a long path. And so, I'm gonna see if I can win. Like, maybe not, because Pantheon is kind of a big problem for me. And I do honestly think that right now he's gonna put a fucking Pantheon on the board. And it depends of what he will get. But I will lose if he gets too much thing. But he doesn't seem to have it actually. And that is pretty strange to me. It is special, we're gonna say, because I really thought he would get a Pantheon and that I was losing at the spot. And so he kills my Zoe. I'm okay with that, basically, because I mean Zoe wasn't like really important actually. Like she was there basically to give me a card. She gave me something. That something will give me something, and the cycle never ends once again. And second of all, because she was a great target for a spell, like the one he put it in her. Weird sentences, but anyway. And so actually, it's a win-win for me. And we get to play the little doggo. And I love them. He's a little doggo, he's a good guy. So once again, I play a card, this card give me a card, the card in question give me a card. It's like, it's what I love. Like, it's painful, I know, I'm sorry. But like, I just like playing shit over and over again. See the little animation, see the beautiful sky, the Lunaries, the Targonian aspect, because I love this region in the lore. And seeing my opponent suffer, basically. Like, my guy is not having fun right now because I'm only playing shit over and over and over, and it's never stopping. Like, for example, he has 3 cards left, because the rest is like not like real cards, it's like useless stuff. And I'm like playing so much cards. And he can do like a lot about it because I have so many units that I can put off my ass, basically. Like, for example, I can just do that. So I will break a spell shield, because that spell shield is quite boring. But like, for example, she's attacking right now, and I'm at 19 because I heal myself so much. And like, my man doesn't do anything because I can just block, because I have so many random shits. I'm sorry, Pita. I'm sorry, the goat. This was the good. And so, for example, right here, he didn't do anything. And I didn't do anything too, actually, because I'm a boring piece of shit. I can say it, actually. I'm a boring piece of shit. I'm only healing and doing stuff and like being an annoying asshole. And I picked this card. What? I am playing kinda bad. Like, oh my god, I'm doing all mistakes. Pardon me. I'm not used to talking so much. First of all, I am not really prepared for this type of stream in like a game that I always play alone because I don't have fucking friends. And it's like, I won't say complicated decks because it's not that complicated, honestly. But like, it's still a lot of stuff to manage. Like, I have resources, I need to keep them, blah blah blah. For example, right here, I will just do that because I gave, like, my guy has a lot of buffs. He gave us pretty big value, but sadly, he has so much shit that he can play to kill me, like this, for example. Like I quite can't. Yeah, it was something that was gonna happen, even if I attack with only Diana, because I don't have the stats to fight him. And I have no, I am in trouble because all my cards I like kinda useless right now. Because didn't, I didn't, I didn't manage correctly my resources. First of all, Why will you say to me? Because I am kinda bad right now. And because I didn't manage my resources properly. I am now in a situation where when I don't have anything, yes, actually more research than me when I say that it should be the opposite. And I have, and for example, I'm doing this kind of shit. Oh my god! And uh, yeah, I have like a lot of disadvantage. Basically, like for example, right here, I'm like desperate for having something, and this is not something. This is a fucking goat. But I mean, it will count, I guess. I suppose. But like, he has a virus. And, surprise, surprise, if these guys attack, I am fucked. So, right now, what I need this, so it's like good. I need, eh, eh, uh, nothings. Like, none of this, so it's, I have like some troubles right now. But so I can play this. So at least I have no great stats. I can please this little guy. And I can hope that uh, maybe the next card will be something great. Maybe not. I don't think. Like maybe if I kill this bitch, first of all, because I don't know why he gave it away. Maybe because he has a plan, but I don't know. And so, if he doesn't have Pantheon still, and if he I mean, like the virus can do a lot right now. I think I'm fine actually. Like I don't really know, but I do honestly think that I'm fine right now. I do think that I need to sacrifice a lot while not having a lot. But like my guy virus will try to kill me, basically. And the little bitch doesn't account I have hush. So I silence. Yeah, he's trying basically to buff his virus so much that it's kill me. But the thing is, like, no, like we don't do that here. So it's kinda sad, like. But I mean, basically we have lost, and why? Because I'm a piece of shit, and I didn't play correctly because this game is not like one of chances, like the one with the ephemerals. It's more of a one when I clearly didn't play well. And it's okay. But like, at least I know it. I didn't manage my resources properly. And I lost. Like the oh no we won't like do that. But like the fact that we have the goat is basically the last nail in the coffin. So what did we learn? Um that I did shit. Like I think that we learned nothing from that. Except I was cocky and I got cucked. But we're trying it again. And again against Zeld Vayne. So it's Vayne, so it's the concept that we saw last time with me. You attack again and again, you hope you win, basically. Like with a twist, with Zed. Because he can create a shadow, and so he can attack twice. Almost like Queen. I mean, like, yeah. Those characters are like basic. And it's okay, but like, it doesn't take a lot of explaining, at least. And we are playing like exactly the same shit, but like kinda in a different direction. More of the fact that we are playing Aphelios right now, and not Diana anymore. that we are playing Aurelion Soul, so we have a win con at tier 10 that we will never get to because LOR has like speed up so much that we don't have this anymore. But so we try, and we have like more down the road ways of having the adversary board to be less good, sort of. Like, I quite don't know how to explain it, but it's different in a way that is less centered around the pure value and the never-ending cycle, even if it does it still. But it's more focused on the fact that we are trying primordially to put a present in my board that will do all the stuff for me and put all the value and like destroy every hope of the enemy while trying to like keep the enemy down, for example with sickle combats and with like weapons that are like made to disrupt my enemy if it is like not vague enough. Like yeah, we are basically more, my enemy did like a confusing play right here. But yeah, he noticed it because he didn't have an ally equipped. He didn't get scout, and he thought he would get scout, and he didn't. So the attack was kind of tragic, but it's okay. It's good for me, and it's like a silly misplay of him, but he did notice it. It's okay. And you have a deny. I mean, not a deny, but a mini deny, an opify. My fucking bear. And I think he's gonna try to maybe play. Yeah, Tumble. And I will try to stop it, basically. And we managed to stop it. So he doesn't attack. He lost his unit. He lost his, like, Tumble. So he's sad. He's actually fucking pretty sad. But right now he has the scouts and another scout. And scouts with Vayne are really good, actually. Like, I will have some trouble. I have a good enough board that I will kill this Z, first of all. So Z is the primary win condition of the enemy. So I'm gonna, you know. But yeah, I can easily trade into his units. But the problem is that I don't have anything against Vayne anymore. I don't have a unit. She can level up pretty easily. Like she can level up right now actually. And I'm in trouble because I cannot stop her by any means. And sure, she played down, she level up. So I mean, for the moment, it's okay because it's only a Vayne. Vayne is like not a win condition of her own. She can be, but like I'm not threatened by her as much as I'm scared if like a random Z comes here. Even if I already killed one when I saw one, but like if he has another one, I will be in pretty trouble. I will have problems because the Vayne will then quite destroy me, and I don't want that to happen. Like I can manage to control her for the moment. So for the moment, we're not in a bad state. We are like she is almost starving. I will say that she has like a lot of veins. I mean, a lot of vein value. So of course, he has a Z. What did I say about Z? If he gets him, we are in trouble. So anyway, but the vein gives him value in the tumbles, but he has like not a lot of units left except for them. And I do think that we are still in good position? I quite don't know actually. I don't know, by the way. First of all, because of this fact, but I do think that this fact is something positive because, spoiler alert, he didn't kill it. And so right now we think that he's a genius because he will attack with Z and we cannot kill a Z. But the thing is, we can heal the little dragon over there. So we are actually in a great position because he baited himself. And we have Aphelios on the board. Aphelios is here to give us value. He gives us spell. He's a cool guy. He's one of my favorite characters in League in general. And so yeah, he's one of our win condition. Oh, we have the single combat. Actually, we can kill both Dead and Vayne. We have like, wow, we are doing like, we're destroying this guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry, my man. And so, Aphelios begins. What is Aphelios, who will say? Hell. He is hell. Like, my man will play a card, and after that card, he will give me a card, and the card gives us a card. This guy is abomination. And I know it because I love him. He's so fucking stupid, he's so slow, and he gives so many value with his weapons. That is a joy to see the enemy suffer. Yeah, I'm this kind of player. I want them all to suffer. Because I'm a piece of shit. But on the more bright side, I don't know what my guy is doing because Vayne will die right now. I think that it's the fact that he's sacrificing the or maybe he has a plan. Oh, he has a plan, and this plan is shit, mate. But so, I don't know what. He had a lot of Vayne, actually. It's pretty sad. Like, actually, I'm sorry for him because he had so many veins. Yeah, he had so many veins, and like the vein, the first one was great. The second one was actually not bad, and the third one was shit. Like 3 vein when you can only have 3 is like bam. Of course. And so we win because again we starved him out. Like he had a lot of chance, my man, because in a regular situation, the thing is, like, I couldn't kill him. One of the aspects of Targon that I didn't say is like, they can't kill you, so it's nice, but you can't kill them too. You have to wait, actually. Like, you don't have ways of killing him. And I managed to have a great board, and so I could. But like, it's rare. Actually, it could have taken like 3 more minutes only for him to surrender, because I couldn't kill him, but he couldn't too. And I was winning because I have more thing. And so, we are against an aggro. The aggro decks are like basically we're going for the front. And against an aggro deck, you are defending yourself, and if you manage to defend yourself good enough, and he doesn't kill you by turn 4, you win! Amazing! But like, I mean, it's a pretty easy concept. And Jin is... I'm sad that Jin is in this. Like, Jin has so much more potential and they just, like, made him an aggro card? Seriously? I'm pretty sad about it. I do think that one of the... Except if he plays another one. If he plays a... So, because he played another one, I am gonna play myself a thing. But like, wow. What are you doing? So, I was gonna say that I will block everything he has, because I did not have much choice now that he plays so much unit in so little time. But because he attacked only with the Annie and not with like this girl, I'm in a pretty good situation because my man can like... Oh, I didn't predict it. So, I didn't predict that, but like, we both didn't do the thing for the time being. It's not that great because yeah, like now is oh wow, already an ease level. Wow. Oh, maybe that he did a great play. I didn't account his hand. And so the Annie is gonna be a nonsense. But the thing is, if we can manage to like summon the Valor, give him the the thingy, the little like Darkin Harp, he can kill the Annie and win some chance. I will say some, because basically if the my guy die, I think we have lost. Like big time lost. And so I quite don't know. But if it isn't the case, and like we didn't lost, basically. Yeah, so for example, like it's the thing of aggro, like if you can see we are like turn 4. I have already an HP less. We have some trouble, of course. And so the little Darkin Harp is like going up the Valor with small chance, and I'm gonna say small chance. My guy survive. I will be happy if Valor gets to swing for the fences and kill both the Annie and like that piece of shit. Because if it kill both, I'm actually in great pace for the rest of the game. It killed the Annie, so it doesn't have anything against it. And I will swing with this one because with a small chance it take the trade. Yeah, because it take the trade, I take like one less damage. So it's actually okay for me. He has another Annie. Ah, oh my god. Yeah, I'm in trouble once again because the Annie will kill me. Yeah, the Tiber will. Oh, but the Tiber doesn't focus the Valor. Oh, I think that is a pretty big misplay actually. I think I should have killed the Valor because like this guy wasn't much of a threat. And so I can just do that. And like I can trade it to the Tibers. I or maybe he kills me actually. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was the good play, even if he doesn't kill it. Maybe I'm fucked. I don't know. I think I'm fucked. The thing is, he has 2 cards left. If the cards are like cards that can do damage to my Nexus, I lost. He has one, I lost. Okay, it was fast at least. And if he didn't, I could win, but like, it was a bad situation from the start. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there. Basically, we did nothing. It's amazing. We didn't progress one bit, but I think it's okay. Because as I was saying, my goal, like, of course, in Legend of Runeterra, I'm gonna be more focused on the game itself. I'm gonna be more like commenting, trying to help people understand the game, the basics, and like the competitive aspect because I love this game and I played a lot on a competitive level. But I do think that like from primordially, I want to talk about the characters and like the design because I love the design of a lot of characters in League of Legends. And I mean, in Legend of Runeterra, it's an aspect that is much more important in the card, at least. And yeah, having some fun. Maybe if I have like chats, questions, message, like thing that I can answer and talk about, I will, and I will be less concentrated on the gameplay. But yeah, that was all I think. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. So like, good to see you. I will probably do another stream later in the night, maybe. I don't know what I'm playing if I'm playing. Maybe Monster Red Trip. And anyway, have a good time and see you next time. Bye.